Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. So, we just fished up, or not fished, not actual fish. That guy's look in terrible condition. Yeah, he's dead. Hobbs is still alive, and it's been like 3 days now. I've been in the game. I've been farming on my own. I've just been grabbing and finding resources as much as I can, like this guy right here. And I've gotten a lot better. I'm probably gonna miss. Don't, don't run away. Don't run away, Mr. Rabbit. Instead, like that. All right, and see, I've gotten a lot better at like catching rabbits. I have collected up quite a few of them in order to get the extended mission for the Grey Mother going. Now, I got all the wood. It's all put away. The last thing for me to do is actually to add in the rabbit, or the last bit of food, because I've harvested up and found lots and lots of meat and like resources. It's tons of stuff.
I
Now
could
that
be anything.
MRE should actually mission complete. Grandmother will need extra fuel, much longer alone. So there, like I had, I mean I've been doing tons of stuff. So yeah. Oh, is that extended mission only for me? Do I? Interesting. One final extra supplies. Oh, interesting. I wonder if that's for me for the future. Because I can't talk to the Grey Mother anymore. I'm clicking on her, I'm left clicking. She won't talk anymore. She's like out of dialogue options. So I wonder if that's all for me. Now here's the part that I'm kind of interested in too, is I collected up all that food. Now I'm not saying I'm gonna take it back. Oh, and I've got actually tons of extra rabbit, so never mind. Never mind. We're just going to cook this up right here. MRE would have been nice, but I think we'll be all right. We'll get to start with a book. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys me finishing that. That was me completing that section of the game. So I wonder if too that'll be paid back to me as a player or the character Mackenzie anytime during this game.
Turned out pretty well.
I don't know why I just started that because I still need to gut these things, which actually takes a fair amount of time. Oh, why did you? Is that gonna set the? Imagine if I just set the. Can I put this away? H? No. Is this gonna burn out eventually on its own? Sure, that works. Can I? Oh, I guess I can. So I just made one, but that also got rid of the stove, which is fine. Like I said, I need to actually take the time right now to skin these things, harvest them up, get all their supplies, and then I need to cook them. And then once I'm done
Been
with
so
that,
hungry in my life.
I think you actually have. We're just gonna, yeah, do it all right here. Although that's getting real low on hunger. Oh, shoot. Yeah, my well-fed bonus. I should have been more careful with that. Should have been more careful. So yeah, that well-fed bonus, we obviously lose our extra 5 kilograms for running around with. The game tosses tons of stuff at you. I should have no real trouble. Oh, and eat this right now. Get those calories back. Nice. Nicely done. Cook this guy up. Boom. Eat him. There. So that was one rabbit, about a third, but of course we need to use more time on preparing another rabbit. Or that was 2 rabbits, so about a third to 2 rabbits, so about 1/6 each rabbit. Alright, and let me just drink up water. Here we are. Come back to the fireplace. We'll cook this right in the cooking pot. Cook that on up. Eat this right away. And here we go. So now our character is all prepped and all set. Got about just as much as we can hold. I am gonna snag an MRE though. Out of its fridge. I mean that's just I mean we need food. You can't you actually can't take it back. You just can't take anything. I mean that makes sense. But also, dude, I need food. Holy cow. Yeah, if we're gonna survive out there, I'm definitely gonna need fire supplies in order to cook whatever I find out there and skin it. Which, this fresh stuff... Grey Mother, your entire kitchen is just gonna be covered in, like, supplies. And by that, I mean, like, fresh gut, that, like, fresh rabbit pelt. And still fresh. See, that's cured leather. These are all not cured. These, however, that one's cured. That's cured. That's cured. Anything else in here? Cured. Anything else? I think that's it for what we can get. Which is pretty good. Pretty good, though. We got 3 of those, 2 rabbit pelts. That's alright. That's alright. If we ever swing back through here, we'll have stuff to grab. How am I doing on water? 0.45. I'd actually prefer to boil up a liter of that, cook that. While that's going on, the last thing that... Town of Milton. The crash. Yeah, just climb the area. Side quest, Milton supply cache. There's probably one more. I haven't snared any rabbits yet. I couldn't get the snare working quite right. That was slightly annoying. I could prep the reishi mushroom. 15 minutes. We'll do that. The water's got to boil. And I really should wait for daybreak, but I'm afraid of having enough calories. I'm going to be setting out on, like, nearly none. I could just keep cooking up tins of coffee, though. Because I've just got tons of those. Take that. Water. Oh, I have to boil water, too? Yeah. We'll cook that up. Melt it. Pass until ready. And then take the 100 liters. Water, boil. Wait until it's ready. And take it. Now we need to cook up some stuff. So, we've got coffee. Lots of it. Almost 900 calories in coffee. And so, yeah. I thought it was 900. Wait, how much is it actually? Because it's under food. Oh, it's in the herbal tea that I've got 900. Another... We'll just keep doing herbal tea then. Pass that. Take, cook, herbal tea. Take, wait, cook. Herbal tea, cook. Wait until ready. Take it. Cook. Herbal tea. Nope. Cook. Herbal tea. And, nope. Cook. Herbal tea. Cook that. Pass until ready. Take it. Here we go. See, because if this, even if it only gives you a net back 10. Pass until ready. Take it. Cook. Herbal tea. Cook. Time until ready. Take it. That's still a net positive result in terms of, like, stuff. So, that's important. Cook. Wait until ready. Take it. Cook. Do I have a little bit left? Yeah. It's all based on water, too. That's why I'm kind of like, is it ready? Is it good? Is it good enough? Okay, I'm going to wait. Leave that. I can sleep for an hour. Only use 60 calories rather than the 100 to stay awake, so 60% savings. Water will have just gotten to, which is it? Unsafe to drink? Oh, it still has to boil even. Sleep another hour. So we're getting there. We're almost there. We're sleeping until morning, basically, but we're going to do a couple things throughout the night. And the Grey Mother just watches over us as we sleep. Which is kind of awkward. Alright, so now I'm going to drink herbal tea. I'm going to just drink a couple of these cups, because we made up so many, obviously. Herbal tea. And then in the morning, we'll just drink all the coffee we made as well. And the amazing thing is you just can keep drinking these even though your stomach's probably full of liquid. It's like your body just distills the calories from it. Grandmother, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing excellent. Okay. More herbal tea. Even look at our hunger there. It's very interesting because typically in real life you would not be able to do anything like this. Completely unrealistic. Yeah, I guess we'll just drink this right now too. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we find something out on the road. So now we can just sleep about 8 hours. Once we get up, hopefully, I want to just add daybreak so we don't use more calories than we need. How are we looking? Oh, actually, oh, wait. Mackinac jacket. What is this? Really? I didn't see that before. I wonder if that's because, oh, I did something nice for her and now she kind of gave that to me. I didn't notice it in all the clutter. Very, very interesting. Alright. So if that's the case, let me just cook up a little bit more tea. And take that. I want to look at that now. I want to see what that would do for us if we swapped it out, because... Alright. Loses a bit on the wind chill, but its weight goes up. What about this one? Yeah, we still want Mackenzie's parka around. But I get the feeling that if we did improve this, that would go up. Which we can actually do right now. Which we're going to harvest from the Simple Decent parka while we have time. Middle of the night. Actually, it's on towards daybreak. But now we want to repair this with the cloth that we recovered from the other one. And here we go. Let's see what that did it up to. Just real quick. Yeah, 2 degrees centigrade of wind protection, which is very, very good. Excellent. Decent wool scarf. Oh, and that's better than the chook in all regards. We'll wear that. We'll just drop the chook. I have tons of extra cloth, so not too much point in quibbling over that. Alright, this. Activate some of those rest benefits right now. Warming up. We'll sleep 1 hour. Slam that coffee, and we'll be out on a quarter of our stomach, like, hunger left. Calories, because it's all calories in this game. Alright. Coffee in the morning. Dirty bean water. And here we go. Alright, liquids are up. Hunger's up. I want to take one pass at the second floor again real quick here. Not allowed to search that. Can I search this? I could have slept in this bed, but that's okay. And as we remember from before, this is... See, that's kind of sweet too, because we do get a picture of the family there as they once were. That's the trunk. That's all the stuff that's in here. That's basically it for this. We're all set. We've we've got everything that we could possibly get. Yep, that is it. So, from these, is there anything left that I would want? Simple tools would be nice. Dress shirt I don't care about. Jerry can is always a good thing. But I'm 6 kilograms over what I really should be carrying. If I'm sorting by weight, the heaviest things I'm carrying is cloth. Let's drop 6 of these, 0.6 kilograms less. We can find these. Oh, shoot. Nope. Wait. Lantern fuel. We're going to take that with. We have 5 flares, but I really don't want to get rid of any of those. At least not yet. Torch. I really haven't felt that those have ever been effective. The storm lantern we actually do want in case we ever get into a problem with light. I know we're out of food, but we're going to do our best to find that on the trail. These antiseptics are going bad. I don't like how that is. And what about this stuff? Newspaper. We'll drop like 5 of those. Matches just don't weigh anything, although that's that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 0.4 kilograms. Accelerant, though, will always come in handy. That's all I really feel comfortable getting rid of right now. Alright. We gotta start hunting. We gotta go and keep after it. Alright, let's get up there. Let's head on up. We'll stop by and see our main man. What's his face at the gas station? I can't remember what his name is. Sounds like a very religious name to me. That's why I'm kind of always associating with. Okay. Don't know wolf come running at me. I am completely unprepared for you. And they know it. That's the other unfortunate thing. I never found additional lockbox keys. At least I don't think. If I check my inventory real quick here. Notes. We have just lockbox 15. We have Lily's trunk key and bank manager's house, which we've searched both of those. I'm surprised the bank manager's house didn't have one. I bet they're hidden in very interesting locations. Like if you looked inside of one single drawer, you'd be able to spot like one of them in a corner. I'd have to go into a guide to even look any of that stuff up, because I'm not going to take the time to search every single house through and through. Okay, there's a wolf. He's a ways off. There's another wolf. They're both of them right there. Did I already check this car? I don't even remember if I checked this car. Ooh, please don't be loud. Please don't have a wolf come sprinting right at me. Nope, it did not. Ah, that feels like a blessing. Alright, one last time. See how this guy's doing. Methuselah.
Go safely. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Find what you're looking for.
Just every single time I've walked into this guy's like gas station where he's living for now, he's like, go safely. Like every single time. How many times is it? Like 6? 3? Probably 3 of them. Be really nice if I just found like one little scrap of food that I like forgot somehow. I cleaned this place out good when I was through here last. Oh, yeah, lockers that were locked because we now have the pry bar. Worn windbreaker. Alright, let's just double check that these aren't any better than what we got. Oh, look at my face. Pure white. Okay. Alright, let's see with this one. Yeah, it just goes down. Just goes down with that Canadian toque. I've been pronouncing it with a CH, but it's toque, not chook. So in terms of temperature, yeah, it really doesn't improve much over what we got. Probably be best just to drop it. If we ever come through here again. Oh, highway robbery. Oh, I'm sorry to leave you hanging like this in the storm with power and everything, but it sounds like it's gonna be hell out at the upper bridge tonight. Cars broken down, a mess. Some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off. Usual story. Anyway, me and Jason are going to go up there and see if we can talk to someone sensitive to him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. Thanks, Peter. Okay. Oh, I am not going up there. Emergency. No. Uh-uh. There was a time and a place for that. We are well past that. Metal chair, metal shelf, empty locker. And that looks to be everything. Yeah, that's definitely everything now. Absolutely, positively. Okay, time to head up there. When we have, like, no food. Exactly the case I did not want to put us in. The good news is I think, if I'm remembering correctly, as we're getting closer, there's like a small campground up there. And I think in that campground is, oh, is that antiseptic? Shoot. Another lockbox key. Are you kidding me, game? Right when I got here? Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. Because like I said, I'm running out of food. I don't have much leeway in going back and forth. See, oh, there's 500 calories running around right there. And I saw some stones back here. I just saw another one. That means almost 1,000 calories running around on paw up there. Okay. We now have food. As long as I can catch them, skin them, and eat them. Which I think I can do. Rightly enough. Quickly enough here. Yep, got that one. Nab you on up. Sorry, bud. Somebody needs to survive today. It's gonna be me. Alright, where's the other one gotten off to? This is a posted board, park warning. Due to the unfortunate accident, Milton Parks no longer condone the use of climbing area. Yeah, because, yep, seismic activity. Several common routes and climbing sections. Published findings. Until then, Milton and Area Parks Board. So we'll take that. I don't know how the sticky notes are still staying on there. That's kind of impressive. Oh, there's 2 rabbits. Oh, I totally missed. Shoot. Shoot. I need this meat. And... well, you... ah! Come on. Let's get a rabbit. Oh, shoot. He already ran away. The other one's across the way here. We'll try and get him first. We're making tons of noise. Let's creep up through this grass. Oh, there he is. I should have aimed first, shouldn't I? For all the bragging that I've been doing, I'm sure making a poor showing of this one. Oh. Ah, darn it. Okay, give me stone. Give me stone. No, I just want the stone. No, shoot. Well, there's one more rabbit down here. There he is, standing right there. Running up towards me. Returning to his spot.
I'm gonna need to
I know. That's what I'm trying to do, Milton. Mackenzie, you're not Milton. I'm in the town of Milton. Darn it. Come on. Where'd that stone get off to? There it is. Okay. Should slow down a little bit. I'm getting excited. Because just like my character, I'm envisioning eating. Okay, right middle of my thumbs. Yep, there it is. There it is. Good, good, good hit. Yes. All right, excellent. I don't think I ever saw any wolves around here. So I think we're fairly safe from that. There's that other rabbit. Found him. Alright. Calm, cool, precise. Because he's right up ahead. Alright, come here. Stop running. Okay, so if I'm right here... Okay, good. Yep, there he is. Got him. And... Ooh, almost lost him. Because they do run away after a certain period of time. Okay, so now I have way too much in my inventory to be able to run. I'm going to head back into the gas station here. I'm going to cook up these rabbits.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for
Yeah,
much
not much longer. Somewhat, though. Can I get over this log wall, though? That's the real question. Hopefully. Down here, though, I think. Yeah, we can make that. There we are. He made it. Big, strong boy. Big, strong. So yeah, now we'll head in, eat some food, just cram our faces full. We'll drop off extra stuff here in this place, run to the bank, then we'll be able to run back. That's the hope. And we'll do that here before the end of this episode. I know we're getting real close every single time to leaving this area, but I figure it's good to have a good set of supplies. I've got as much rabbit-like stuff as I'm ever going to need. So I think instead of trying to gather everything from these, it's going to be the meat. And that's it. We'll drop the rest of the carcass on the floor. So there's this one. Harvest. Yeah, back on this one. Drop. Here's another rabbit. Harvest. Only the meat. Harvest it up. And we'll drop the rest of them on the ground. As like wasteful as that is, but it's not quite because I am using the meat out of it. The pragmatic type in me says we should be taking all of it, but it's not quite worth the time. Okay, on the grill, we can actually cook up rabbit meat. Cook. Rabbit meat. Is there extra space? No more slots. 60 minutes on this one. Good, 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 right there. Cook that on up. All right. I keep saying that over and over again. It's like each individual little step in this game takes you forward because it takes a fair amount of time in order to like accomplish any of this, but each of them has to be thought out. And like each of these steps I'm doing too, it in some senses is defined by the game, but in others, like I am choosing all of these individual like directions for myself. Like harvesting up these rabbits, going back to the bank in order to cash in on the lockbox I just found. Like that's all me in terms of deciding what to do and when to do it. Okay, like I said, what I was going to do as well is to go into my inventory, find out how much I'm over by, which is exactly like 5 kilograms. Drop a storm lantern. I'm not going to need the fuel right now. Pry bar I know I'm not going to need. Not going to need this. And I'm not going to need this can opener. lantern fuel because I don't have a lantern right now. I know I'm not going to need all that stuff. So this will be right inside the first store when I get back. Now I'm going to sprint down this highway. I'm going to head back into town. Grab that lockbox and come on back. And here we go. If you know PUBG, if you hold the Alt key, you can like look around without adjusting your course. I really wish this game had that. That'd be super nice for scanning for wildlife. Super helpful. All right. Let us not encounter a wolf. And there one howls. I wonder what's going to be in this lockbox. Because I think the lockboxes in this one were intended not to just be like another bit of food or another like bit of paper. I'm sure there'll be some cash inside. But, right, it's like what other valuables are in there? And valuable to me in this story. Because the game really does not put in like no reward situations like that. So this lockbox will not just have jewelry in it. It will have something, which is exciting. This one's obviously not for the Grey Mother, so we don't need to bring it back there. The Grey Mothers had the pearls in it, but the pearls obviously led to like better stuff for me. So which key did I even get? Not that one. This one? This one. I got 20. Alright, we're going to search it. We unlocked it. Search it. What do we get?
That'll come in handy.
Ooh. Oh, and it's only 10 kilograms. Okay. So that's very effective. Shoot. And then I go and overload myself almost immediately. But I know I want to keep fire starting equipment with me. Drop one of those. Okay, cool. So we got it. We now have one very helpful piece of equipment. Because the magnifying lens obviously doesn't go bad. And we could repair it using... So that's an infinite fire starting source. As long as we repair it over time. So that's always what this game's about, like solving the little steps along the way. So I'm going to go grab the rest of my stuff. Real quick. I'm gonna run back down on here. Almost there. No, you see the wolf cross the road? Gonna have to dodge around that. Okay, I'm getting slightly cavalier. I can feel that. Like, I thinking about very, you know, brash thoughts of like, oh, I can just sprint right past him, but you can't. You just can't. I have to maintain that patience. I have to watch out for the second wolf too, because where the first one is, the second one is usually not far behind. Okay. There's the moose, caribou thing, deer. Where's the other wolf? Usually a second one. Either way, now we can get in. Grab our stuff and head on up. Because we're doing a lot better on food. Before we were getting very, very close to kind of that true danger zone. I guess you're always in danger though in this game. You can't get away from that. Alright, so that's everything in my inventory now. And hopefully... Oh, you can't even repair this. It's always at 22%. Maybe it can only start like 22 fires then. That's probably the case. Wood everywhere. No more snacks? None at all? Okay. Okay, so finally, here we go. Back up to the top of that campsite. Gonna toss the rope over.
I might have to drop some gear.
No, I don't think that's gonna be the case. We are not dropping gear for you, Mr. Mackenzie. Good. Totally out of food. Totally out of ammunition. No kind of weapons. We have flares, though. And matches. Alright. And there, I said it again. Alright. Okay. Here we go. All day. Every day. So yeah, here's this little cabin thing that I was alluding to. I'm pretty sure this has got at least a granola bar inside. But we still definitely wanted to go back to use... So that's the drop-off point up there. Okay, so... Oh, yep. Grape soda, even better. Then we could use the stove if we wanted to, or had the time to. We have no need, because obviously our temperature's doing great. Come on, granola.
I think I can use this.
The flare shell, yeah, if we had a flare gun. We really don't have a use for that right now. Ooh, a cowl. I think that goes on as an extra piece of equipment. The flare shell, you just don't get much of these, so I prefer to take them now, slow me down, than to not. And then regret that definitely later. Okay. Let's just see if I can add... That really doesn't do us any better than what we have. We're just going to drop that. It's not worth it to keep it around if it's not going to help us out. Oh, History of the Collapse, Part 2. For places like Great Bear, already quite remote and suffering from decades of economic decline, the sudden collapse was the final straw. Without any major local economic drivers of their own, the remaining communities on Great Bear became completely dependent on a supply lifeline from the mainland. Regular shipments of basic staples designed to keep them alive, food, fuel, medical supplies, and etc. in many ways akin to World War II era wartime rationing. In exchange for regular supply drop, the mainlanders, in some cases, at behest of their economic overlords south of the border, felt justified in taking whatever supplies and raw materials they needed to maintain the urban communities, including dismantling some of the heavy industrial infrastructure left on Great Bear. Oh, very interesting interactions there. So the Great Collapse that they seem to be referring to is more than just like an economic depression. Might be very close to nearly full-scale collapse of a system or a way of life, especially if they're dismantling heavy industry. Alright, anything left over here? Anything at all? Nope, but here is the climbing site, and here is the grand vista that we're going to have to use to cross these mountains. I think. Is this it? Oh no, not here. Wait. I'm very close to it, aren't I? Yeah, I'm like right here. Are these rocks it? Where is it? Where's my drop down point? Should be just up here. I think it's the sign. Where is it? Do I use the sign? Do I just look at it? I've got the climbing equipment with me, don't I? Yeah. And I know you don't just drop it. I thought it was these rocks. There it is. Deploy mountain bearing rope. That's true, Mr. Mackenzie. That is very true. And here is where I'm going to have to end this episode. So we're going to climb down in the next one, and we're going to continue on the adventure at that point. For now, though, that's it. This is what we're going to go in with. This is as good as it's going to get. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Long Dark, and I hope to get back to it very, very soon. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.